Hello guys, welcome back. In today's episode, as usual, we'll be start looking at Ethereum and Ethereum target prices and as well as the BTC price actions. Before I start, I would like to remind you that if you want to see more videos how to trade successfully, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And make sure press the bell to get an instant updates. Ethereum. In yesterday's episode, I did cover bull and bear scenario, and I provided a clear levels. 1 to 4 hour time frames were all bullish. I clearly said that Ethereum is much stronger than BTC. We can see that a nice move from the Ethereum, however, the BTC still is in a range. Having said that, we were following the breakout, the bull zone, since the 10th of January. Having said that, if you remember, 630, 640 were our entry zone. We went up, little bit of consolidation, parabolic move, which was provided 115% profit, spot profit, and we dumped, and we were expecting again, as long as we can stay and break bull zone, which is 1298, 1350, that would have provided another chance to go up. Having said that, we were following the breakout zone since 10th of January, this price action. And since then, as you remember, we kept our bullish resistance zone. It took us nearly 10 days after this dump and then recovery and then to break the resistance zones, which is 1300 and 1350. Let's see what lower time frames are showing us today, and we'll move on to the higher time frames. If we're looking to 30 minutes, 1 hour, as well as 4 hour time frames are all bullish. There is no need to go each one of them individually. However, I would like to show you and share with you this parallel channel that we've been, you see it, how we acted as a resistance, resisted, and you can see it all around here. It supported very well. Once we broke it, as I said, we went up yesterday, we retested dollar to dollar with the horizontal line of the support, and we broke it. Once we broke it, as you see, retested again the upper line of this parallel channel. Since then we went up. At the moment we are dumping a bit. I will go in further details very soon. We don't need this parallel channel anymore. I've got another parallel channel that, as you can see it, and we will be following from here on this parallel channel alongside with the target zones above us. Under 1 hour to 4 hour time frames, we're finally having a higher highs. As you can see it, 2 hour time frame, we kept printing higher high, or we can take it from 10th of January price action and then second higher high. Same structure on the 4 hour time frame, higher highs. Daily time frame, as a daily time frame, again the same scenario, higher highs, nothing much changed except this amazing candle. Under a weekly time frame, if we're going to go under a weekly time frame, that I explained in yesterday's video that how we closed actually this black candle, and this is not extra bullish. However, we saw the battle between bears and bulls actually pushed back. I was very happy with this current price action, how it closed last week's candle, and we were expecting actually to go further up as a result of this candle. If you like and enjoy from the contents, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And as you can see, that 2018 high was 1440. Today's high, finally, 1438.30 cents, which is, we're nearly, this is a price action for the Binance, by the way. We're literally nearly there to move on to the blue sky zone. If we move on to the 4 hour time frame, and we clearly see long waited a blue sky zone, literally above us, as I said. And one question is there, which is, what do we need actually from here on? I would say that we need only a target prices. We will be taking our Fibonacci extension tool. So you can see it, we dumped, recovered here, 6 to 8 dollar to dollar rejection. We came back, retested 382, that's in the past, however, and then once we close above 618, retested, today we managed actually to break it, 786 zone, $1,408. However, we're just going back. Under the lower time frame, if you didn't take the trade yet, it is an ideal option that under 30-minute 1 hour time frame you can take this trade, and I'm hoping that we go up from there on. And our first target will be, as you can see, this candle managed to close 786. Second one is rejected, weaker rejection. However, current candle is under 786 zone, but we will see what will happen in the coming hours. As I said, all time frames are lower as well as higher is showing bullish. Our first target zone will be number 1, 1544 1 cents. The next target zones will be updated accordingly. If you remember, I said it clearly, primary entry 786 zone, and we've been already provided 15, nearly 15% profit. And if you're a leverage trader, mid-risk, low to mid-risk 10 times, so 150 nearly % profit. However, as you remember, our entry zones for the bull run, it was 1300 and 1350. From here on, you've been already over 10% profit. 10 times leverage would have provided you already 100%. And it's still, and I believe we're just beginning of this game. We're following closely, and do not forget to use a stop loss and protect your capital. If you like and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, press the bell icon to get an instant notification. If you're not following me via Twitter, I highly recommend you to follow me at CryptoMagnate8, at CryptoMagnate8, where I will post instant updates for BTC, Ethereum and rest of the altcoins. If you have a reasonable questions regarding technical analysis, or you want to learn technical analysis, one-on-one intense under 10-hour mentorship is available, or if you need a consultation, my DM is always open. Let's move on to the BTC. Finally, under half an hour time frame, we are bullish. However, price action is having difficulty to break 618 area. As you can see, we're looking at half an hour time frame, number of attempts over here, and as well as here dollar to dollar rejection, and again number of candles dollar to dollar rejection, and recently again it was fake out, it went up and the next candle broke it. We will see these price actions clearly under 2 hours and 4 hour time frames. I think this is because 1 hour time frame is not in bull territory yet. It is getting bullish. Soon we should get a full confirmation. If we look into a 2 hour time frame, 2 hour time frame also needs some time to recover and move to the bull side. You can see it, as I said, dollar to dollar, week to week rejections from 618. This candle rejected, these candles, number of them rejected, and this one you can see it week to week rejection, and we went further downside. 4 hour time frame, as you can see it, still it is holding and we are in the safe zone. And you can see it how it's rejected beautifully. 618 rejections, one after another rejections from the 618 area. Under 4 hour time frame, that fib levels, you can see it how we're bouncing in the 48 hours, over 48 hours I would say, we are bouncing from 382 and 618 area, and that's been, I was kept telling since last week, we will be highly likely consolidating in this area. As you remember, in this circle we've been over 48 hours. I also stated that in my Twitter update that if price cannot stay above 35,400 area, then we will go to the lower, which is 0.236 zone, which is around 33,000. As we can see, price managed to stay above and trying to penetrate a golden zone, which is 618. And as I said, we stayed in this circle over 48 hours and we don't need this circle anymore. From here on, we will be only following magic field levels, and the lower time frame price actions will be our best friend. As I mentioned earlier, that 30 minutes and 2 hours will show us a clear direction, and BTC may follow the Ethereum footprints. Bear in your mind, as long as we do not print a lower lows, then we are good to go. So I will be following closely this price action. Again, as yesterday I repeated, 0.5 and as well as 382 zones are very important. Once we're going to lose these zones, we will be printing a lower lows, and as well as We've got higher time frame support resistance zones. It's going to be acting as a support. If we're going to break 382 ideally, then what will happen is there will be a change of structure under 1 hour and 4 hour time frames, which will cause a panic in the market. For now, as I said, BTC is trying to move on towards the bull territory, and we will be watching closely. Moving on to the daily time frame, as you can see, nothing has been changed. Still, BTC is just trying to stay strong. After 3 days of red candles, we've got yesterday nice green candle. If 1 hour and 2 hour time frames gives us a chance, as long as they're going to move onto the bullish territory, we can have another bull run towards upside. However, it will be confirmed via Twitter. If you want to see more videos how to trade successfully, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure press the bell to get an instant updates. This is all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.